Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the Psukim of Bitachon, and we're in Tehillim Lamed Zayin Gimel 37, verse 3. Betach ba'Hashem ma'aseh toiv. Trust in Hashem and do good. Shechan eretz ure'ei emunah. Dwell in the land and nourish yourself with emunah, with faithfulness. If a person will trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, a person who trusts in Hashem, they get close to Hashem. They trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, they believe HaKadosh Baruch Hu is with them, and He's watching them, and He's involved in their life. What is the result of that relationship going to be? V'asei toiv, you're going to do good. Someone that is around, think about it in a very practical way. When you are around good people, who are involved in doing good things and positive things, when you're with happy people, with upbeat people, with positive people, in general, we are influenced by them positively, and we end up doing good, and we end up becoming kind, and we are positive, and we are upbeat, and we can become motivated. When you are around negative people, despondent people, down people, maybe wicked people, so then what ends up happening? Unfortunately, we are mushba, we are influenced by them as well, and we fall into the trap of negativity and wickedness and loneliness and despondency and despair and the like, just like them. If a person is batach b'Hashem, a person trusts in the Rabbi Shalom, the Emunah and the Bitachon that a person has brings them closer to Hashem. When you are closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you are basking in the Ziv HaShechina, in the splendor of His Shechina, of His divine presence. When you feel enveloped by the Rabbi Shalom, and you're charged with ruchnius, with holiness and kedusha and sanctity, and you feel the loving embrace of the Rabbi Shalom, who is the Makor HaToiv, He's the source of all goodness in the world, what is the natural result that's going to happen to the person? The natural result is, I am going to be an asay toiv. I want to do good. I'm connected to the source of good. I'm connected to the Bala Rachamim, to the Master of Mercy. I'm connected to the Rabbi Shalom, who is the source of all kindness, all compassion, all mercy, all goodness, all sustenance, all love. So of course, a person that is attached to all of that, they're going to be an asay toiv. They will do the good as well. Shechan eretz ure'ei emunah. And therefore it says further, nurture yourself with this emunah, and you will dwell in the land. So the Mefarshim speak about over here the following idea, and that is that as the Malbim himself writes, that just like a sheep grazes in the fields, and they never worry what the future is going to bring. Why? Because just as there is grass in the fields today, they trust that tomorrow morning when they wake up and they go out into the fields, there's going to be grass to graze from tomorrow as well. And just as tomorrow there will be grass to nibble on in the fields, so the next day after that, and so on and so forth. A sheep never gets anxious. They never start to worry. They never wonder, where's my sustenance going to come from today? They know it was here yesterday. It's here today. It'll be here tomorrow as well. Whether the sheep herder is going to walk them to the right fields, or they're going to be wandering through the wilderness over there, wherever they look, they'll find something to eat. A person that has Emunah b'Hashem, a person who trusts in the Rabbi Shalom, and he's boitech, he has great resilience and reliance on Hashem. So he has nothing to ever worry about. As I was alive yesterday, and I survived yesterday, and I succeeded yesterday, today will also be. Did I starve yesterday? No. Did I not have a roof over my head? No. Did I have a bed to sleep in? Yes. All of those things HaKadosh Baruch Hu took yesterday, I have nothing to worry about today. Just as yesterday Hashem took care of me, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to take care of me today as well. Now Rav Dessler writes on these words, Re'ei Emunah, and that is that a person should be nourished with faithfulness, with emunah, with faith. He writes that just as a sheep chews on grass all day long, a person must be constantly involved in nourishing his faith and strengthening it. Otherwise, it's going to begin to waver. And we spoke about this many times over the months that we're learning about Emunah Bitachon, and that is Emunah, my belief in the Ribbono Shel Olam, my faith, my trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's not something that I can just sit back on my laurels and expect wherever I was holding yesterday or last week or last year, my Emunah is going to continue. No, the only way that a person can grow in their Emunah, the only way they can solidify their Emunah and make it strong and stronger, is that they're constantly working and nourishing the well springs of Emunah that are inside of them. And therefore, Dovid HaMelech is teaching us, number one, you're going to be attached to Hashem. When you're attached to Hashem, it's natural. V'yaseh toiv, you're going to end up wanting to do good because you want to be daimeh. You want to be similar and liken yourself to Hashem. And secondly, you have nothing to fear when you trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He'll take care of everything, but you got to keep nourishing. You have to keep working on it. You have to keep developing that Emunah and Bitachon that's inside of you. And in that way, you won't be stagnant or go down, Chalila, but rather a person will grow each and every day in their Emunah and their Bitachon by Hashem. Have a wonderful day.